Okay, so we're on the way to the airport, to JFK, and starting out very tired. It is 8:30 p.m. New York time, so we're going to document this as we go on through this entire process of getting back home to Ramallah, Palestine, which basically, okay, because I'm in California, it's really far away. Yeah, you hear Andrea Bocelli Christmas music. Baby likes that. I don't know what to say. It helps her go to sleep in the car. So if we were going from California the whole trip from the start, of course it makes it longer. So what I want people to think about comparatively is that if I were, again, married to an Israeli flying from the United States, I would be probably leaving from San Francisco or New York. Those are the two major airports that fly into Tel Aviv direct. And so I would be able to get on a flight here at JFK and I would just go to Tel Aviv and be home 45 minutes later. And for me in Ramallah, an hour and a half drive later. Instead, again, it's 8:30 p.m. New York time and we are going to check in right now and we will be flying to Dubai, which is a longer flight, and we will be staying in Dubai in the airport for I think 3.5 hours before we board another flight.
These plaques with the goggles.
Kids get sleeping masks, and kids get good stuff on Emirates Airline. And then after that, we get on another airplane and we go to Amman, Jordan, where we arrive at midnight, and we can't go to the bridge until 8 in the morning to cross from the Jordanians to the Israelis into the Palestinian areas. So it just becomes this incredibly insane trip for Palestinians because they can't use the airport. And like I've said before,
They're giving us a rental.
A rental?
Yeah.
A rental what?
To sleep in.
To sleep in? Oh yeah, we're gonna rent a hotel room actually because we arrive at midnight, and instead of sitting in the airport, which is what we would normally do because we have a baby right now, we're actually gonna go drive into Amman, sleep in a hotel room for 5 hours, and then get a taxi to the bridge to cross because I am given permission by the Israelis to cross for 1 day.
Bus, taxi.
That's the trip. Bus, taxi, bus, taxi. He asks how many. It's a really long and complicated trip, and it's really expensive and exhausting, and it's all because Palestinians aren't allowed to use the airport, the Lid airport, or have their own airport. So we are routed through Jordan, who makes a fortune off of this, by the way. So again, on our way, JFK, checking in, and we will be back in touch.